Thank you, Chuck Schumer and all the House Dems and even some Republicans who are fighting against the Trump administration's effort to defund USAID, right? Like, USAID does tremendous good throughout the world. Take, for example, PEPFAR. Started under George W. Bush and run by Anthony Fauci, who you may have heard of. PEPFAR literally has saved tens of millions of lives, right? Tens of millions of people who otherwise would have died from HIV/AIDS. And if you were born in 2000 or after, you do not have any memory of how bad AIDS used to be. I grew up in the 90s. I remember the tail end, it wasn't the 80s, but what a death sentence AIDS used to be. Now with PEPFAR, not only did we save I think it's like 21 million lives have been saved through PEPFAR. 21 million lives. But not just that, the work that they did, has brought about treatments that now HIV, it's still a serious illness, but nowhere near as serious as it was 1986 when I was born, right? So it's good to fight for USAID, but here's the thing. Progressives, you just spent the last 15 months talking about how the U.S. is an evil empire. It's, this imperial, colonialist, genocidal, military war machine type thing, right? But now, when the Trump administration is threatening our hegemony, you're rightfully upset. You're rightfully mad because it's like the United States does good in the world. The United States is good here at home. The U.S. government is a force for good. Now, there have been some bad things that have happened, right? But we need consistency. And having trashed the last administration and ignoring all the work that they did and misunderstanding what exactly is happening in Israel and Palestine and throwing away the 4 years of opportunities that we could have had with Kamala Harris, you guys need to do some self-searching, right? And cut it out with the militancy. Because your militancy is fake, right? You're not actually revolutionaries. You're not effectuating any sort of change. You're just yelling at people. Otherwise, find ways to start talking to people beyond just your little progressive circle. Talk to Republicans. Go meet actual conservatives who care about this country. Because it's caring about this country that's going to save us, not your protest.